Meteorologist Joe Bastardi with your Blank Industries weekly winter weather update. And here's a good close up of the snowstorm coming tonight and tomorrow into the northeastern part of the United States. A major plowing snow. In addition, winds are really going to pick up on the coast, so you may have power outages around New York City all the way into the southern part of New England. And very, very interesting storm. Here's the totals. A lot of wasted flakes out there over the water. Now, what happens after this is we have 2, 3, maybe 4 systems in a row that march across the country. And what I want you to keep an eye on is, for instance, this is Wednesday and Wednesday night. So you can see this streak of snow, this gray area. And this is what we call an ensemble product. So what it's doing is it's looking at all the various runs and trying to give you a general area where you'd have to worry about salting and cindering and maybe plowing. And so here's, here's where it is Thursday night. Now notice we're reloading in the plains when we do that. And this area, this streak of snow, comes out further south for the weekend. So you see that going further south and then moving off New England. That could be a significant snow. I know it's to say, well, doesn't look like much now, Joe, but what happens is a lot of times it's what we do is we say, okay, will the model members, which are all disagreeing with themselves, you got 101 people, it's like going to a family picnic, right? Everybody's yelling at each other, but eventually what happens is if someone, it's like the Hatfields and McCoys. So the Hatfields come in, the McCoys all get together and, make sure they all have the same idea. That's what I'm trying to say. As a stretch. But now look what happens later next week. So on the backside, we got all this cold air coming in. Backside this cold air, you see the threat of a big storm over the northeast part of the United States. Now, I believe that we're for February 12th to the 22nd, it's cold and stormy across the United States, maybe the 24th. And then it backs away, but then comes roaring back in March, and I expect March to be a big month. It may snow to Easter this year. All right? Anyway, that's it for now. Enjoy the weather. It's the only weather you've got.